Let's just let everybody sleep or do their thing. Oh, it's only 5 o'clock. Gunsmithing. So we've learnt flak armor. I should probably work out what I need to make that, because I do want to try and protect our people a bit more. It'd be nice to have like at least a flak vest for everyone, and maybe a flak helmet and pants and like all the things for our melee pawns. Although maybe plate armor would be a good idea for now. But anyway, we have gunsmithing, which means we can do pump shotguns, which is good. If we do... We've just got to keep going along this row, I think, because I really would like some chain shotguns for the mans. Because they're very good as a first liner type thing. Eventually, I think I might move out of here and just move everything up. But that's going to take a while, so we've got to make sure that we have some safer routes. So I think I'm going to do a little... So if we have this as like a 3x3 area, we'll make the entrance over here. Oh wait, no. If I do that, I need to remove this first. And that actually means that that's going to be where... No, I can do this. So, there's be one more over here. Cancel that. And then once we've got this set up, we can just demolish this and replace that with a slate wall. That should work. Because what I also want to do is... So I want it to be like they can come in from up top, or they can come in from down below next to the bedrooms, and then come out here, and then we can fight. I could do with removing this stuff. Oh, you've made cowboy hat. Where is cowboy hat? No, Trash, you don't get to steal Bob's cowboy hat. think what I'll do, because I know that it'll only do one thing at a time. Should we go with give Bob her nose back? Or shall I save it? Let's give Bob her nose back and hope that nothing drastic happens to her. We're good. Now all the other colonists don't think she's ugly anymore. Yay! I've never actually... I don't know if I've ever really, like, seen an animal give birth before. It's literally just, like, the baby's just popped out of the pig. Like, oh, we're here now. We're hungry. Let's go eat. Immediately scoffing all our food. Wait, cancel that, move this over one. We need to change the stream to a nature documentary. I think we're good. We just have a lot of pigs. Quite a good corpse disposal system. We've got quite a good situation going on because the pigs can like supplement their diet, and then when they go rotten we can give them to the harbinger trees. We don't actually have to bury anybody apart from our colonists because we're doing that. We'll put some torches down because that should help them like see better and mine faster, I think. I think at least means they get more rocks out of it. Wow, a silver ore wall has a lot of hit points. 1500 compared to a slate wall. 490. What do the... So... Granite wall has 900. So it's actually better where I can to leave the walls as rock. Piscatty's watching TV. Oh, yeah, you're the chief. That's come to visit for some reason, and just kind of standing around. Okay. So we need to... These either need to be slate or granite. And we will... Don't unallow that. We will need to demolish that and make that into a stone door as well. Because steel doors do not have much health. That's a stone door, yeah. So the stone door has 270. The steel door has 160. And the wall has more. Just checking they all actually had some tile in their doorway. Maybe I should hold off on this until we've finished building the outer walls. Yeah, this isn't gonna work, I think. It's like every time Piscatty gets their convert skill back, it's Azel's back up to 100. So I just don't want Azel to have like all of these negatives all the frickin' time. Oh, we need to check what gear everybody's wearing. 58, 62. Okay, Biscetti's fine. Donut needs a shirt and pants. Trash needs... Trash is fine. Madman is fine. Blind man needs pants. So 1 shirt, 2 pants. Bob needs barker and pants. That's 3 pants. Aliana's wearing tinted apparel. Okay, let's just make loads of pants. Wait, we can do a thing, can't we? Do until you have. Count equipped. Don't count tainted. They have more than 50 hit points? 51. And only allowed ingredients. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll do the same for ants. Count equipped. $51 hit points. Only allowed ingredients. Okay. So we've got, so make sure that we'll have clothes for everybody. Monolith study complete. Azelle has completed her study of the monolith. The structure is a conduit that links the void, a reality hidden under every point in space-time. The void is inhabited by a vast machine intelligence of terrifying complexity that surges with nightmarish, inhuman rage. Its influence creates horrors in our world. Awakening the monolith will fully open the conduit. With the channel open, Azelle believes she could reach through the link to permanently close the conduit or find a way to harness its dark power. Oh dear. Hey Gear! I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Up and down, to be honest. Well, hopefully more up than down. It's good to see you as always. Let's make sure we are roofing the area. Stuff with a couple of co-workers going outside, in addition to some issues with a couple of friends. I'm sorry, Gear. That really sucks. Hopefully it's stuff you can work out. Especially with the friends. I'm Rimworld, it's often better to have no scruples and be ruthless. Hello, Lentar. How you doing? Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, that's all you can do. I guess it'd be nice to have meals out, but I don't want them to... don't want them to spoil. How many do we make? We could make less and have them out, but it's probably not a good idea. They can just do a little walk. They're just walking from the freezer to the dining hall. Should probably make this look nicer as well. Okay. Let's rebuild that wall with slate instead of wood. And let's rebuild this wall with slate instead of wood. This is fine. Although maybe it'd be nice to double it on the inside. So what can I do about this? Can I get rid of this? Okay, we need to keep studying that obelisk. Let's turn off study of the monolith for now. Hopefully I'll remember. Just so that they concentrate on studying that. It could be because we have Azelle assigned to inside. She's not going to do this one. She just keeps going to the monolith instead. Because while she doesn't do... She does do other things. She's very good at the dark study and the research. Excuse me. I remember to mute myself that time. Oh, we should put some more heaters in. How big of a room before the roof collapses? I think it's either 12 or 13 square. It's like a column can support up to there. And that's 6. I think it's 13. Ooh. New quest, mysterious cargo. Oh dear. This, I've not heard of this before. It is only a 1-star quest. Ethical Mind, Lucia Pyrovite of Baristeel has an odd request. She would like you to accept some unspecified cargo. When pressed for more details, she avoids the question. There is desperation in her voice. If you accept, they will deliver the mystery cargo by transport pod. Okay. It is a... I've not seen that before. I think that probably means it's an anomaly thing. And I'm really curious what it will be. Revenant spine? What? Nope, wrong button. Mysterious cargo has been delivered. It resembles a thick, jagged human spine made out of a rough cast black metal. Looks like it's covered in a dark fluid. The spine vibrates in response to touch and twists angrily. You can study it on a holding platform to learn more. In before quest leads to more flesh houses. I don't think it's not flesh houses. But a revenant does not sound good. An articulated spine-like object from a dead revenant. It is a chaotic mesh of sharpened metal spokes twisted into a warped cage. The material appears to be rough cast black iron, smeared in a dark, slippery fluid. Anyone who peers too closely inside its jagged form is left with a skull-splitting headache. You can destroy the spine to permanently kill the revenant. Alternatively, you can secure it on a holding platform and wait for the revenant to re-emerge so you can study it. Yeah, let's totally study the scary thing when we are nowhere near being ready to deal with that. So yeah, let's so we can't just install it in Bob for science? No, we can't install it in Bob. It's I guess it's the remains of a revenant that's been destroyed-ish. But yeah, I'm gonna bring everybody down here. Bunny, get off the spine. I'm gonna bring everybody down here just in case, because I don't know what happens, but I am definitely going to destroy it. Because I do not... I do not want minimum containment strength 80. Yeah, we only have 58. We can't hold it yet. I should probably learn how to do more of that. Okay, Bob. No. Isel? No. Smash spine. Pretty sure we don't have to contain it. We can just do what we want with it. Smash. Ooh, dissolve to reveal a shard of dark arco technology. Nice. And nobody has issues. Yay. And we have a silent neuroformer. And we've completed the quest. So, who wants psychic powers? Trash? Oh, you're already going towards it. Okay, Trash, you're gonna have some form of power. Link gained. Okay, we've already read that when we got it from Biscotti. What did you get? Chunk skip. Skip the closest 5 chunks of rock or slag to scatter them near the target point. This is useful for producing cover during offensive operations. So yeah, in random scary moments, Trash can get cover. So hopefully I will remember that is a thing that he can do. Let's get Bob to cook second and craft first. Because we really could do with those clothes, and she is the best at doing it. Solar flare has begun. Oh dear. Great Danes. Acolyte of the Fallen Empire is making a request. She wants you to take care of 4 Great Danes at the Blueberry Patch for 7 days. The Great Danes are their favourite pets, and she wants them to see the world outside her royal court. Well, there's no point in getting Gene Pack yet, because we have, like, no way to keep it. So Gene Packs are to do with... I'll just read it. A small capsule containing a package of genetic information. To use a gene pack, it must be placed in a gene bank near a gene assembler and combined into an implantable xenogerm. If not kept in a powered gene bank, this gene pack will slowly deteriorate. And that's psychic bonding anyway, which, while interesting, I don't think is that good. Yeah, so it keeps them happy. So carriers of this gene will have a special neural organ that makes them physically bond with a lover for life. As long as the lovers are together, they will be happy. If they're physically separated, they will be disturbed by the distance. If one dies, the other's mind will be badly disrupted. So... yeah, let's not go for that. I am interested in Porcupine in the Elevator, though. In this well-written story, the author dives deep into her experience fighting against guardbots. It is focused on one interesting idea, but the author constantly uses words inappropriately in an attempt to sound smart. Yeah, so that's just a general recreation book. Speaking of, I've been... so I want Bob to skill up, which I believe is textbook. That's medical, that's animals. This count as a textbook? Yes. So when I have free time, I want Bob to be reading the textbooks and everyone else can read novels. I think it'll work like that. It just means that the textbooks won't be taken up by somebody else when Bob potentially could be reading them. Maybe? I don't know how to, like, because it's difficult to get them to just sort of sit and read for a bit. Oh, we should put a lamp next to in the reading nook. Oh, sorry, Bob. I made you make clothes all night in the dark. And Dairy Dream. So I'm gonna stop sewing because once this stuff is done, I'm gonna want to redo because we have lots of yeah, we have 225 potatoes and 466 corn. So I do think I'm gonna keep the corn going. But I think I might split this into a few different things so that we can keep growing over winter. So it'd be nice to keep growing some heel root. I might grow some flax for cloth. Or the cotton plant. Yeah, cotton plant. I'm so used to games calling it flax instead. Cool. Oh, you're actually making the plate armor now. Nice. We need to also make a couple of warhammers. Requires 150, so we should have plenty of uranium to do that. Be the best way to do this. I'll wait until daylight and then try and start doing a little plan. Right, we can't make black armor there. What do we make black armor at? We can make plate armor. But no flak vests. A machining table? God, we don't have space. Okay. So if we have time, when there is stuff going on, we'll get them to put on the armor. If I remember, weapons allow biocoded. No. Just make sure that all the weapons here are actually ones we can use. I have noticed a lot less biocoded weapons than last time I remember playing, but also we are doing we did start off a tribal, so maybe we've just had less people with advanced weaponry. Okay, we've learnt bioferrite. So what we could do is this is everything. Okay. Is there any like better containment? Oh, have I? I've already researched and then I've not actually looked to see what we can build. Ooh, okay. We have a few things. So we can build an actual containment structure as a holding platform instead of just a holding spot. What's the shard inhibitor do? Shard of Dark Arco technology that resonates with psychic energy, increasing the containment strength of any holding platform or spot within its radius. I'll have to see if that works through walls. 15 steel, 1 shard. Does it use power? Doesn't look like it does. It does work through walls. Cool, so I can actually have it outside. That's 83. Here's me a lucky person to transfer the Site Stealer. Cool. When placed near a holding platform, this device draws biomass from the held entity and converts it to bioferrite. The harvester creates more bioferrite than manual extraction. Larger entities generally produce more bioferrite, however for most creatures the process causes extreme discomfort, making the entity harder to contain. Each holding platform can only support one harvester, however each harvester can connect to multiple platforms. Can this go through walls? No. That has to be in the same room, is it? Okay. I guess the ideal would be to have like the shard inhibitor in the middle of like 4 platforms and wall off the edges, maybe? Right, researching. More guns. So I think I'm going to move the ritual room first. Do I want to make the ritual room right there? Are we really losing all our electricity? Okay, we need to fill that in. Hello, Wildflower. Good to see you. How you doing today? Oh, oh no. Okay. Blind man is having a heart attack. Donut is ready. Rescuing. Oh, lovely. I'm glad you've been, I'm glad you enjoyed the stream enough to buy the game. How are you enjoying Planet Crafter? Okay. So this is the thing. When they get older, things might happen. So they're 84. They're doing extremely well to still be alive right now. You're in Monster Flora stage. You're already at the point where I am. That's crazy. No, it's such a good game. It's so fun to just chill out. You know what's crazy? What? How many hours have you put in already? Finding out your base is on the bottom of the pond. Oh no! Where did you build? Did you build next to the crash? Because yeah, I was very lucky. I got warned by a friend of the channel who has played herself. Yeah. Why are you guys fighting? What? Who said what? Bob called Peschetti's son a hawk. This drove Peschetti into a rage, and she began a fight. I didn't even know you had a son, Peschetti. Like, the game doesn't know you have a son. Have a good sleep, Madman. Thank you for hanging out and being awesome, as usual. Hope you have a good few days. I'll see you Wednesday. Just had to build all the way up. Takes why I moved the floors 3 times. Did you sort of like? Well, I guess if you're at the moss stage, then the lakes like stopped going. So yeah, you've just kind of like kept rebuilding until it was above. You didn't decide to move like I did. Super fun. Also found an exploit. Ooh, what's the exploit? Okay, Bob. Oh, good. You didn't absolutely destroy her. Rescue, please. Thank you, Madman. That's so sweet of you. And gifting another sub today. I really appreciate that. Are rooms watertight? I think so. They're airtight, so you'd think so. Wildflower, it's okay. Madman just does this. He just likes giving subs to anyone who is nice. They're not airtight. They're not watertight. How are they not watertight if they are airtight? They have to be airtight, otherwise you'd have no oxygen. I guess as soon as you open the door, you let air or water in. I may have to do some experimenting on Friday. Exploit gives you infinite oxygen as long as you stay underwater. Hey, that is interesting. Oh yeah, no worries, Gear. Like you don't have to be paying attention here. It's usually better if you don't, honestly. Yeah, I wonder why it gives you infinite oxygen while you're underwater.